Now dear student, we are going to discuss question number 4.13. This question is related to river and man problem. Clear? So now concentrate on a screen. A man can swim with a speed of 4 km per hour in still water. How long does he take to cross a river 1 km wide if the river flows steadily at 3 km per hour and he makes his stroke normal to the river current? Clear? So now dear student, let us try to analyze a given situation. So let's suppose, I am assuming, let's suppose this is a river. Clear? Now let's suppose it is given in a question, he makes his stroke normal to river. So let's suppose this is starting point and a person is diving. This is normal to river. Let's suppose river is flowing in this direction, I am assuming, and let's suppose here we can say this is a direction of diving of a man. So we are assuming it is given to u is given, that is river flows is given to you, yes, with a speed 4 km per hour in still water. It means this value is given to you 4 km per hour. Clear to you? And it is also given river is 1 km wide. So this is 1 km wide river. Clear to everyone? This is 1 km wide. Okay. If river flows at a rate of 3 km per hour, so we can write like this. Let's suppose this is V. V is what? Velocity of river with respect to ground, and this is given to you 3 km per hour. Now, what is our objective in this question? Is to calculate how far down the river does he go. Okay. And listen carefully. When a person is diving, just we can say perpendicular to flow of a river, and river is flowing in this direction, definitely we know if we add here velocity vector of a river, let's suppose this is velocity vector of a river, we can say definitely the person will move through this path. So let's suppose I am taking this A, B, C. So person is going in a direction or man is going in a direction of AC. Clear to you? So this is resultant. Now if we extend this one, let's suppose person reaches to point C dash instead of B dash. Clear? So now our objective in this situation is to calculate the total distance B dash C dash. Clear? Now you can say we can write like this, B dash C dash, this is given by. Now actually this is known as a drift. Clear? So this drift is arises due to this river current. Clear? So we can say V and total time taken to reach from A to we can say A to C dash. Clear? Now you can say if we are taking the total time from A to C. Clear? So either we are concentrating A to C path or from A to B dash path, the total time remains same. Why? Because here we have distance more, so we can say velocity is also more. Clear? Here we have less distance but velocity is also less, so total time taken will be same. So directly we can calculate, we can say TAC dash or we can say TA to B dash, it is same. Clear? And this is given by, so what is the total width of a river? 1 km. So we can write like this is 1000 upon, or we can say 1 km and this is 4 km per hour. So we can directly remain in it in a kilometer per hour. So this is 1 km and this is given to you 4 km per hour. Clear? So from here you can write like this, this is equal to 1 by 4 hour, and if you multiply this hour with 60 minutes, so we can say this is equal to 15 minutes. Clear to everyone? So now we can say total time taken by a man to cross this river is 15 minutes. So can we calculate here value of drift? Yes, definitely we can calculate. So now we can write like this, value of drift. Value of drift is given by B dash, C dash, and this is equal to river current is given 3 km per hour multiplied with total time. Total time is what? 1 by 4 hour. So from here you can say this is 3 by 4 km. Clear to you? Or you can say this is equal to 0.75 km. Clear to everyone? So this is all about this solution.